What up, I'm relentlessMC, and this is going to be a very basic Wintertodt duoing guide. First and foremost, you're going to want 4 items of warm clothing or wearable items that provide a warmth bonus to give you maximum protection from the Wintertodt attacks. Second of all, everybody's going to want an axe, a tinderbox, a knife, and a hammer, but this is what my inventory is going to look like for food. Since I'm a skiller, level 3, I'm not going to take much damage, so cakes will allow me to sit here and camp for like 10 games before having to leave. If you're not a skiller, if you're not 10 HP, you're probably going to want to bring something else for food, maybe wines. Also, you're going to want a stamina potion depending on your agility level, and you're going to want a concoction potion from the big bin in the beginning, and you're going to want to grab an herb, and you're also going to want to be able to make this potion. So you'll need to have done the Druidic Ritual quest, which is easy. Making this potion allows you to heal the pyromancers when they go down, and since this method involves only you being on one side and your partner being on the other side, you're the only person who is able to heal those pyromancers, and if you can't heal them, then you can't have your fires lit once they go down. So, aside from that, the reason I duo is because as long as you keep all 4 fires lit, you are going to have the quickest games possible. Just as quick as a Wintertodt world. And since you're the only person on your side, you're going to get all the repairs, all the heals, all the relightings, you know. So it's going to allow you to easily get about 1,000 points. You might come short a little bit every once in a while, but not by much. So yeah, so we're looking at about 1,000-point games every game, and just as quick as Wintertodt world. So, also this is your legend up here that tells you each fire's status. If the fire isn't lit on one of those fires, that means that the fire went out and needs to be relit. If you see a crafting symbol, that means it needs to be repaired. It's been broken, which means you repair it and light it. And if you see a magician's hat, that means the pyromancer is down and needs to be healed. You can't light your brazier again until you've healed the pyromancer, so this is very important. You're going to want to watch your health. As a skiller, I like to eat, at like 4 or 5 HP, and other than that, it really doesn't matter to me. Also, when you're fletching, if you get hit by any damage, it's going to stop you from fletching, and same with when you're feeding the brazier logs. If you get hit while feeding the brazier logs, it's also going to stop you from doing so. So you do have to focus in Wintertodt for maximum efficiency. Real quick rundown of how the points work in Wintertodt. If you get 500 points, you're guaranteed a crate. After that, every 500 points is another guaranteed extra drop. So, if you get 1,000 points, you get a crate and you get an extra drop. And like I said, if you're doing these games as quick as a Wintertodt world, you're getting basically 2 loots in 1 drop's time. And also, it's really important to finish these games as quick as possible, because at the end of the game, at the end of every game, as long as you've got your 500 points, you're going to get an XP drop that is 100 times your firemaking level. So for example, my firemaking level is 99, so at the end of every game, as long as I have 500 points or more, I'm going to get 9,900 firemaking XP. So the XP rates are really nice when you're finishing games as quick as possible. How the point system works: if you don't quite get 1,000, say you get 900, that is 80% chance. And a real quick math equation to know what your chance of a second loot is after 500 points, whatever your points are over 500. So for example, if you have 700 points, that's 200 points after 500. So that's 200 extra points. You're simply going to double that, 2 out of 5, double that to make it 400 points out of 1,000, right? Drop the 0, and it's 40%, right? Easy math equation. So if you have 750 points, that is 250 more than 500. Double that to make 500. Drop the 0. Boom. 50% chance of second loot. Aside from that, you get 30%, or you get 30 points for healing the pyromancer. Sorry. You get 25 points for repairing the brazier, you get 25 points for lighting the brazier, you get 25 points for feeding a fletched log into the fire, and you get 5 points for feeding a regular log into the fire. So I highly recommend fletching for maximum efficiency, plus it's easy fletching experience. Also, you will get construction experience for repairing the braziers when they've been broken, so that is free construction XP. And as we all know, construction is a very expensive skill. It is about 100 mil at the cheapest to efficiently get to level 99. So every bit of construction XP is saved money. Also, you will make money from the drops here. The rates are dependent on your gathering skills. The higher your, for example, the higher your fishing level, the better fish drops you're going to get from the crates, or the higher your farming level, the better seeds you're going to get from your crates, etc. But it is all RNG in the end, so you could still get lucky with low gathering levels. Anyways, that's my guide. Thanks for watching. Peace.